Harrison, you are out of the HOH competition, and Annabelle, you are the first. So I'm gonna put some time on the clock. Annabelle, we'll bring you to Emma's room. You can chat with other players before you make a decision.
So, big surprise, you know. I know I'm definitely gonna be in trouble for this first HOH. You know, I debated, you know, kind of throwing that first competition, but you know, I didn't expect for them to be able to block someone. But as soon as I found they were gonna block someone, I was like, okay, you know, I'm definitely gonna get it. I don't know, wouldn't surprise me if I got out first round. Really wouldn't. But you know, as long as I can stir up a little bit of trouble, I'm all about it.
I said I don't want to be first HOH. I think I want to put Dylan up, DJ. I feel like he'll cross a lot of people. From what I've heard, I talked to Aubrey.
So, we were thinking that like the people that like stayed here last night.
Yeah.
Do the thing. Okay. Okay. You thought so. Awesome. We wanted to make sure that was like cool with you.
Yeah. Have y'all talked about this with other people?
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't told Jordan yet because she
Okay.
didn't get here till late.
Yeah.
But
We like Jordan got here whenever we fell asleep.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not that I have anything against Jordan.
no.
We just
But like yeah.
haven't.
She's a number for right now.
True.
So
Right. Do y'all have any people that y'all have y'all's eyes on?
The reason we chose to block Reese from the spice room because I don't trust him because I think he has a lot going on inside, like in his head. I think he's too smart. Like I think he like knows what he's doing.
Aubrey played with
Aubrey
DJ Dylan before.
I know they've both.
And said he
I
was
talked
not
to her.
trustworthy. So him also would be a good option.
Yeah.
Oh, Dylan?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Dylan?
y'all can
Yeah.
y'all can know for sure y'all are safe.
Okay.
Okay,
like,
cool beans.
pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Yeah.
I got picked to go in the spice rack. Everything's going according to plan. I am literally not doing anything, and things are just being handed to me. So, I picked... Can you see it? Can you see it? I picked cinnamon. I was picked second to last to go in the spice rack, which was a little alarming. Why don't people want me to get a good power? But I was just happy to go in the spice rack. I got those connections now of just the spice rack people, and I still have some connections of people outside of the spice rack. Annabelle just got HOH, and that's great because I feel like we're on the same wavelength. I'm going to go talk to her, just make sure we're good, and then I'm going to try to solidify something with the people outside of the spice rack, being like, I'm not allowed to say what power I have, but I got you. I got you. Because I'm not lying, but I'm not telling the truth because I could tell her what power I have. And that's just how you play the game, but the gist, super happy to be picked to go in the spice rack. Didn't expect it at all. Thank you, Reese. I got you in this game. I just want to let you know you made moves and you made a good one. I trust you, and I got you. Yeah, cooking daddy over and out.
And I like told her about our thing, and she was like, okay, cool. So she sat down and she like told us we're safe. So just like make sure.
Okay,
she, like,
perfect.
knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her so it looks like I'm begging for my life. Yeah.
But you're good. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So how many in the six? You have a spice, I have a spice, Eric has a spice, and then it was Annabelle, Brandon, and because we had people who weren't in the spice rack and 3 people who were.
Yeah.
So that's
So we were good. So when they were like eliminating people, I started getting nervous.
yeah. Because if we have 3 that have spices and 3 that don't, that's both sides of the house.
Yes. No, we're good.
Okay, we're gonna go tomorrow.
There's 7 of us who stayed the night before, and that's Eric, Austin, Brandon, Annabelle, who's now HOH, which is great. Gosh, who else? Savannah, and Jordan. I think I named everybody. But so I just talked to Annabelle, and she was like, okay, y'all are safe. And right now I think Dylan and Reese are the targets. But we'll see how that goes. I have the refrigerate power, you know, so I'm excited. So far I'm liking everybody, you know. I think I'm doing okay. You know, I'm being social. try not to come off too strong. I don't know. I didn't know if I really wanted to win the spice competition. It was a really hard puzzle, so like really hard. So, but I think it was a good call. Now I have an ally who's HOH. She said I'm safe, so for this week I feel safe. You know, for this week I'll trust her. But we'll see if this alliance, this 6 or 7 people, can take me to the end. We'll see. Eric and I have a final 2 right now. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you all updated.
No, but congrats, though. Are you excited?
I guess. I've never been HOH.
I know. Have you played before?
I played once a long time ago.
Oh, so it's like been a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of rusty.
Yeah, mood. But congrats, that's awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Do you have anybody in your mind right now?
I just think like since we didn't get we were like the 8 that didn't get the spices.
Yeah.
Like if you do put up 2 people that have spices, like you ensure like
That
a
those
spice
will be used.
leaves right. I mean also like Reese doesn't have a spice, but like he did so good in our challenge.
Who?
Reese. The one that
Yeah.
we blocked, like he did super well.
If he was to go up on the block, would you vote for him?
Yeah. I mean he's such
Because
a-
it's not really blood on my hands. If
Yeah,
he's
I
out.
know. Right, exactly.
Unless he comes back in later. Is there going to be a twist like that?
So maybe it's just good. Maybe it's just like since it's you could just be like I'm gonna give y'all a chance to like save yourself with the veto.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you give him a chance.
Yeah.
And then if he leaves, like it's no blood on your hands.
Correct.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, thank you for
Yeah, of
helping
course.
me save myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make
Right.
anybody
No,
upset.
I feel you. Yeah. No.
Thank
I
you.
think that's very objective.
You're also, I think you're good.
Alright, so,
Yes.
everyone picked you because it was obvious that you're a very strong competitor right off the bat.
Yeah.
With first HOH, because it's random, they normally target strong competitors.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not scared for you. I'm not really scared for myself, but I guess we'll see what happens. But I wanted
Yeah.
to talk to you about making an alliance with you, me, and Eric.
Okay.
Because we're all strong competitors. We're all going. I have a good social game. You have a good. We all have good social games. You obviously have a good physical game from what I've seen. And the guy's a baseball player. He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so we're all at some point gonna have a target on our back. And so I think if we can stay secretive about this and just have a ride or die 3-way all the way to the end, we have a great shot.
That sounds solid to me, man.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna talk to Eric about it. I already kind of mentioned some things to him. But yeah, we want to get you in. So
Sounds good. Perfect.
It'd be better to all go in
Yeah.
at the same time.
Right. Show our face,
Just-
you know?
Yeah.
So, what strategy do you want to try to?
We don't want to sound like too fake because
Yeah,
obviously,
it's-
obviously we have to be fake.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but like if we obviously can't just go in and be like, oh, what are you thinking? We have to like
Yeah.
go in thinking somebody that we're either gonna put up or like a characteristic
Yeah.
that we're. So I'm thinking try and get rid of the strong looking players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Because I know a lot of times like the first HOH just picks whoever
Yeah.
they're not close to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that doesn't really.
If it helps.
I'm kind of thinking either, like, I know a lot of first HOHs pick whoever they're not close to or, like, whoever just hasn't been very social. But I feel like we should go after, like, strong players.
Who's talking the most, I guess?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I know, I don't know. Physical people, obviously Eric would be a very strong
Oh,
physical
yeah.
competition person.
And he has a good personality too.
He does.
Yes, very good personality.
He can start conversations really
Yeah.
easily.
I also feel like Olivia's kind of like one of those setback people, but
Uh-huh. And then also we have to take in consideration that everybody voted for Jordan to go first
That
in
is
the
true.
spice
People
rack.
like her.
So people really like her.
oh yes, yeah. She
Can I propose something to y'all and y'all will tell me if y'all will vote a certain way?
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So we chose Reese to get off of the spice rack at
Right.
first.
Yeah.
And it seems like everybody was kind of like, ah!
Yes.
He just seems like a strong player.
hmm
What are y'all's thoughts if he was up?
It depends on who else was
Right.
up there with them.
I feel like if you, especially since like we were the ones that nominated him, like we're all like the purple group. I feel like if you put him up, most of them would vote for him, just because like he was the one that we went after first. I honestly don't know.
I don't know what, like, I know he's probably going to be a strong, like, physical competitor, and I'm sure that he has a good social game as well. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like since we voted him to not have a spice, though, now he's thinking down on himself. Like, maybe he might not perform as well, or maybe he might even have grudges.
Yeah, I feel like he might have a grudge.
Yeah.
When he came back down, I was like,
Yeah.
he looks angry.
I would be okay with voting him.
Yeah.
I think he could potentially be a strong player. So like I would be okay with kind of trying to get rid of those people.
Just for our safety.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just got out of the talk with Annabelle, our little
Yes.
private session, and I think we narrowed it down for her. We told her the 3 people we really thought were the strongest candidates that we think should be eliminated first.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We decided to put up Eric, Jordan, and Reese. Reese because like they blocked him from getting a spice. So like obviously they think that he's a threat to begin with. And then Eric, obviously he's a threat because I think he's huge, and I think he has a really good social game and competitions, which is a really good mix, like if you're a competitor.
Yeah.
So like really bad for us, you know. And then Jordan also because like she got picked first to get her spice, so like obviously people like her, so she has a really good social game, so like kind of have to watch out for her. But
Yeah, we chose top 3. The most physical, Eric. Physical and physical would be Reese.
Yes.
Physical and sociable is Eric.
Eric.
And then just sociable is Jordan.
Yes.
So top 3.
We gotta go after them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to attack.
So like, who else was up for like a pregame block? Or was it just like kind of unanimous?
To get blocked?
From the spice rack.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We were just like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just curious. I just want to know how the thought process was. Like, I know why I got blocked.
Yeah.
Like, that's obvious.
I picked people that go first. Like I picked Jordan.
so who are the names that were also like up for the chop?
All the stronger ones. All the people that were physically strong I picked. And then it was just kind of narrowed down once everybody's head.
How athletic are you?
I have no coordination. Yeah, no. I'm just tall for no reason, I find. But other than that, I mean, in terms of helping you, I could be a vote for you. So whatever way you want me to vote, I would vote your way. That's the only thing I can offer you. If I were in your situation, I would just, if your thing were Reese, and like whoever random, and then watch the POV competition, I guess. And if
Also,
there's
don't want him to get vetoed.
yeah, but that could be also like a possible backdoor to get a third out. If someone's like really performing well in that POV competition, you can be like, okay, well, I kind of want to get you out now because you just like like maybe came in second or third, and it's like everybody's doing really good. I think.
Do you know if he's made any like alliances yet?
Reese?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know. Does he know people here? Because I don't know.
I mean,
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen. I've been talking to Dylan, but I don't know. Dylan with an I though.
Yeah.
I think
Dylan.
with an I, yeah, the one with the Christmas sweater on.
What is your spice?
What is my spice?
Yeah.
I have saffron.
What does it do?
So saffron, pretty much, I have immunity.
Okay.
That's kind of the gist of it. Okay. But yeah.
You don't need to use it. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you. Wow. But yeah, I have immunity. Yeah, I need to go reread that thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cutie curtains?
The quilts.
The quilts.
We're the quilts.
The quilts.
Hi.
Quilts.
Anyway, welcome to our outlines. Anyway, so
This
I just talked to Annabelle.
Okay.
So pretty much, I'm gonna sheet.
Squat.
I basically told her I think we'll be in kind of a working relationship. She kind of asked me about Reese, and she said, "Did you see him like talking about it?" And I dropped Dylan's name with an I, because I was like, I don't know. Okay, he didn't really. He played a bit more. He didn't really. He was shady because when we were getting up to the lineup, he wanted to be last, and he kept like pushing me to go in front of him. And I was like, I don't like that. But I know because he thought it was a different competition because when I watched
watched before. They've done one where you like pull out the names in order, and like the last person that gets picked is HOH. So he wanted to be the last one because he thought he knew what he was doing, and then they changed it.
Yeah.
So he was trying to be shady.
It's not gonna work.
Bye, sis.
Period.
I know what you're.
I did drop his name, but he's cute. A sweet boy. But
Yeah,
just
sweet boy.
But yeah, so
shady gameplay.
But Annabelle is. I think I'm good with
Yeah,
her.
me too.
I
She
said I would be.
yeah.
I said I'd be a vote for you. I literally said
Yes.
I will vote your way. Just let me know what your hand is. We're gonna be in it. We're gonna be supporters. We're gonna try and play opposite sides.
Yes.
We're both really fun people, but we're gonna. You get half. I
We
get
don't want
half.
to
So
get
the
stuck
people,
together because we want to be like
the
a group.
people I find myself going to. I'm kind of going to like Brandon, Savannah, Alden, Harrison.
I'm
We're
really
gonna take opposite sides.
with,
I'm with the
I
deal
like
with the lie.
Olivia.
Yes. See, I don't even know her that well, so get that.
Olivia, who else do I like? So maybe I could work. Maybe with Savannah. I like Anna.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it on the half. Yeah. I'll take that's how you take it. Yes. And then we're just doing like that. We're writing this out.
All right, so I picked you. You were my pick to get the spice. I want to work with you. I think you're going to be a good player. I don't know how you're kind of feeling. I don't know if you've aligned with anybody else, but like I want to work with you. I think.
I do too.
I think we can go far. Mm-hmm. And you laughed at my jokes on the couch, so that was like that hit home. That hit home. And when they because everyone else when they were picking who they wanted to join them in the spice room, they were like, oh well, they came in second in my competition. I was like, fuck, I didn't pick the person that came in second. But like I picked you because I wanted you to be up there, like kind of build a trust between us.
Oh yes.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have done the same thing.
If you're down, I'm down.
I'm ready for
it. And I don't know who you've been talking to, but like Dylan has approached me. I don't know. I've seen his previous seasons. I know that he like approaches several people.
Yes.
At least that's how he's played before.
Yeah,
so,
he has approached me, but I'm being kind of wary of it because like I have seen how he's played in past seasons, so like I'm kind of I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah,
I mean,
I like this a lot.
I agree. If we can recruit a couple more, I think we would.
I like
be
that.
A powerhouse.
Who are you thinking? Do you
I
know?
have no idea. Olivia picked me in the room upstairs. I don't know if that meant anything. I might be reading into it too much.
I know Savannah's a really strong player, so I feel like if we
mentally, I think she's gonna be a strong player.
I think I was gonna go talk to her after, so we can I can kind of introduce.
Yeah, kind of like that group that we had on the couch. Hayden, Savannah, me. Elise was sitting next to us. I haven't really felt her out. I don't know if you've talked to her.
Well, I know her. I graduated with her.
Okay.
But like I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to her, talk game to her or anything. So like I don't know where her head's at or anything. Okay. I don't know who she's been talking to.
Yeah, kind of like that corner that we were all sitting in. We were all kind of chatting and so.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I like that. Cool. So I was approached by Dylan, who is the one who picked me for the Spice Challenge, and he told me that he thought that I was going to be a really strong player and that he wanted to align himself with me. So currently I have 3 different alliances. I have one with Dylan, I have one with the other Dylan, and I have one with Harrison and Austin. And I feel like it's a pretty good demographic. I think I need to get more girl alliances. Hopefully I'm not going to spread myself too thin or anything. I was going to talk to Savannah and see if we could kind of get something going because I know she's going to be a really strong player socially. So I feel like it would be good to kind of have her on there. And I really want to talk to Eric and possibly kind of get where Olivia is because like I don't really know how she's doing, how she's playing. So we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know which alliances I'm going to put more faith into. I honestly don't think Dylan H is going to go very far. But we're going to see.
Can I ask you what your spice is?
Yeah, I get the 2 votes in
2 votes?
eviction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't control what.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like
just wondering what people have.
I haven't really like aligned with anybody yet.
Nobody.
I've made a relationship like here or there, but I haven't like talked. Like when we were upstairs, there wasn't a lot of like game talk.
Yeah. Everybody's like, my dog is named Mama, and I like the goats that are running outside. Like nobody can do anything yet.
It's just so early.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like why I'm stressed out right now because I don't want to target anybody. Okay, if you're wondering if I'm thinking about putting you up.
I'm definitely okay. Good. I mean, yeah.
How would you feel if I put Reese up?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Like we were talking upstairs for a while. I think he's a strong competitor.
Yeah.
I don't know how mentally strong he's gonna be, but I know like he's physically strong because they said he. Yeah. Were you in balance?
No, but I heard. What happened?
Yeah, there was like no one behind him, and he was like bragging about it, so he knew. You're gonna have to backdoor him.
Exactly.
Strong competitors like that are gonna win VTAP. It just it also depends on what the challenge is, but.
Correct, and I don't have any way of knowing that.
Correct. I think that you would please the house if you put him up, if that makes sense, because they obviously block his power.
Yeah.
And so I think the house is kind of like, and I don't know, were you in purple? Yeah. Was it unanimously blocking him? Pretty much. So I talked with Grace, and she brought your name up as possibly like wanting to bring you in to like work together. And so if you're open for that, because her and I are kind of lined up, and so if you want to get in on that, we want to offer. I mean, not that we're like the Messiah, but
yeah, no. Because right now I'm kind of like.
See, I was the same way, and I picked her because everyone like. They were picking who came in second in their competitions, and I was like, I'm gonna pick Grace just because, like, I liked her, you know, when we were sitting on the couch. So, okay.
Okay. No, sweet. I'm down.
Okay.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I'm in a solid alliance, and I have everyone in the house coming up to me asking to work with me. So, I have a good stance, and I know I'm never supposed to feel safe. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel fully safe. I just feel in the loop right now, more than I thought. This will be a great chance for me to stir up drama in the end.
I have a little plan. I don't want to be too aggressive right at the beginning of the game.
Never.
But I feel like
Never works.
Never. But I feel like an alliance or some kind of an alliance with a very powerful player is like essential. I spoke with Reese already, and we're thinking about bringing you into a ride or die three-way alliance to the end. We're all strong social competitors. Both of you are strong physically, and it's obvious that everyone was immediately afraid of Reese. I feel like I'm.
Yeah. So see, that's why I was like. If I'm getting in an alliance with Reese, like it cannot be known because he's
it has to
danger.
be absolutely secret.
So to where we're like we're not close. Like
the thing I wanted to talk to you about is it is a ride or die three-way, but Reese already has a target on his back. So if we need, we can play that to our advantage.
I feel that, and yeah, I'm getting some close alliances right now.
Cool.
So like I think. If he gets taken out, like we have some people that we can bring in, like that.
We could go hop in, like because
that we would go, like I got some connections forming. I think there's some bigger groups forming. Like I think there's going to be like a 7-8 person group.
Right.
And whenever that does form, like I want to get us in that as well.
Okay. That works. Let's do it, man.
Dude, let's have some fun.
For sure.
Have some fun. I like it, DJ. Things are starting to form pretty quickly. I feel pretty good. On good terms with like I would say. Like 12 people here that I have relationships with. I mean, straight up, no matter what happens, Olivia is my ride or die final two, closest ally in the game. But I have been approached by DJ to get in a final three-way with Reese, who's a strong player, and I think DJ would be a strong player as well. Definitely don't trust Reese. think he's really good at this game. Seems really good at competitions, and I guess I just don't know him well enough personally outside before beating him today that I just don't know yet. Now that could totally change. This is first diary room, first impressions. So right now, like my alliance is definitely to Reese, or not Reese. My alliance is to Olivia. For sure, number one. I've got to know Aubrey a lot, which we're from the same hometown, which is crazy. So, which is nuts. And I just met her today. So, I like her a lot. And all the people that slept over here last night that some people may not know about, we're definitely all in an alliance. So how am I gonna play this? We got the alliance with DJ and Reese, final 3. Olivia's final 2. And then last night there were like 6 of us who slept over. Like Annabelle, Austin, Brandon, I think. Who else? Olivia, me? 5? Oh, Savannah, who is swagging, by the way, today. So, don't know how I'm going to play this. Not sure when I'm going to play this either. Some good timing. Definitely the best. The second best? Probably, yeah. One of the spices was for safety. But this one, an extra veto if you don't win the one that you need to win. So, options. We'll see. Only really, if we're being honest, the only person I really totally 100% trust is Olivia so far. Not much. I know that I'm on the chopping block for the first one just because, I've heard just my name tossed around every now and then.
Where's your head at? Like,
so, I think as far as everybody thinks I'm definitely a threat right now. But the thing is I just had surgery on my arm.
oh, really?
Yeah, so the only reason why I did well in that competition is because I didn't have to use my left arm.
Oh.
And people definitely are factoring that in.
Yeah, no, everybody was like, Reese did so well in that competition.
Yeah.
It's but I could use that to my advantage, your strengths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the thing too, is that there was a lot of people in that competition not trying.
Really?
Yeah, because
they just gave up?
Well, not that they gave up, it's just that as far as putting a target on your back in the beginning of the challenge, I think a lot of them realized that and that's why they didn't try. Because people drop the ball purposely, you could kind of tell whenever we were competing.
Okay, I was thinking about DJ, Dylan.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to him either, just because
I was talking to Aubrey, and she was like, he was a messy competitor.
Because he did a shuffleboard, right? Or what? Which one did he do? Yeah.
Would you... Okay, so I trust that you're a strong competitor, and I want to put somebody up. I want to make it to where he can't get off of the block if I put him up.
Yeah.
Well,
the thing is, I don't have any totems right now.
Yeah.
So, well, not totems, but spices. Yeah. So, there's nothing I can do right now.
I know, but if we have another challenge like the one, would you be willing to be on the block so you could make sure he doesn't get off the block?
Okay. I'll definitely think about it.
Do you
for veto? Yeah. Or are you talking about next round or this round?
This round. I don't have any say in the next round.
Okay.
You can say no.
I prefer not to be on there just because I know there's
Are you gonna hate me if I use you though?
No, I wouldn't.
Because you're a strong competitor.
No. I just think that obviously it's gonna put me on the block to get a thing and that's not desirable.
Yeah.
To get voted off. I mean it's all good. It's ultimately your choice.
Yeah.
Because the fact that they didn't they voted me out to get a spice definitely shows that they're thinking about me. So if there's someone else who's staying in the background a little bit more and you're really wanting to get a DJ out, I would put them on the block. That would be my...
It's just I want to make sure strong competitors are playing the veto game, so I can make sure that he doesn't get the veto.
Eric, I already have a target on my back. Right now is the round that you can ignore me, and if you want to put up someone who's actually an actual threat, who has one of the spices and all that stuff, now is the round to do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be coming eventually, and everybody already knows that I exist.
Yeah. So, and I think the people who are in the spice rack are not going to go around.
Yeah.
And it was 8 people in the spice rack, and that would be there's only 15, so it's 7, so it's 8 to 7.
The main one who I'm worried about is Eric.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely going to be a more strong competitor.
Yeah, and I feel like he's good with everybody right now.
Yeah, and DJ's trying to make an alliance with me and Eric.
Okay.
Because we're strong competitors, but I can definitely see that blowing up.
See, I recorded Big Brother that Dylan played, and he's very much... Let's just pick who looks like a strong player.
Yeah.
Which you should not go off of physicality at all.
Exactly. Because I was telling them whenever I competed, whenever I went with the stuff they had about, the only reason why I did well in that competition is because it was my right arm.
Yeah.
If it was my left arm, I would have lost.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
No, DJ or whatever we're calling him rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Well, Hayden approached me about something that I thought was actually really interesting.
Huh?
First round, all the purple bands should target someone with a power, someone with a blue band, to try and get one of the powers, because we don't know who has what, and that's dangerous. And so maybe get one of them out, that way we can eliminate some of those powers. And you can go up and say something along the lines of like, first HOH is random, I literally just shuffled the things and picked 2 random names, you know? So I don't know. I just want to be safe.
Yeah.
But that's everybody. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I was kind of thinking about Reese, because everybody saw how strong he was.
That's the thing. Reese is an easy choice because everybody's got a target on him already. Yeah. The people that make it far in this game are the social players. It's not the physical players.
Because it's Big Brother.
Because it's Big Brother. The physical players can be safe in random rounds, but they're not safe overall because they, you know, if you can't make solid alliances with people or actually like spit good game, you're not going to go too far. I was thinking Aubrey because she's played this game before. I've played against her and I know how like good she is socially. Watched the, you know, played with her and then also watched the thing. She's got her hands in a lot of pockets, but
you just seem like a strong competitor. Like, you just have the vibe about you.
Thanks.
Okay, but I need somebody in the veto competition to play against him to ensure that he doesn't get the veto.
You got it.
Can you help me out?
Are you picking? It's random picks for the veto. If I get picked as one of the 3 randoms, yeah, I'll try and get the veto and then I won't use it.
So you wouldn't be willing for me to use you as a pawn?
No, I would not like to, because I think I am a relatively strong competitor, and because I've played the game before, I know I have a target on me already. And the thing is, if I go up, there's a really good chance that I get kicked out, and I don't want that right at the beginning.
But what if you use the veto on yourself?
Well, there's no guarantee that I'll win it. Yeah. Is the thing. And yes, if I'm going up against Reese, there's a good shot he's gonna go out, but it's kind of half and half. What I think is, if you're really trying to get Reese out, the smartest decision is to put someone who's in the background that nobody's targeting, and then Reese. It's not going to be obvious that you're trying to get him out because he doesn't know that he has a target on his back. He just knows he got blocked. And, you know, the whole house will go after him, but at the same, because they're not going to look at the other person that's in the background. At the same time, you're not going to make an enemy with a strong competitor because you'll get Reese out. And you can just say, oh, I picked them randomly because it was the first HOH.
Yeah.
Her bringing up wanting to put me on as a pawn scares me. I kind of have a feeling that it might happen, not necessarily as a pawn, but just try and get either me or Reese out. And that's a problem, because me and Reese are in an alliance. But I think I persuaded her not to put me up. Reese is definitely going up. There's no getting past that. So what's going to happen is, hopefully I'll get picked for the veto. Hopefully me or Eric will get picked for the veto. If we are, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to play my best, and then hopefully I think Reese has a good shot on making it far towards the end. So if Reese, say it's like me, Eric, and Reese, and we're in the veto. If Reese makes it, Eric and I are going to throw it. I need to talk to Eric about that. I haven't done that yet, but me and Eric are going to throw the competition. That way, Reese can take himself off the block. If I win veto, I'm not using it. There's no way I can use it, because if I use it on him, bam, everyone knows we're in an alliance. Game over. And I also betrayed the trust of the current HOH. So if I don't use it, Reese is probably going to go home. Or it's luck of the draw. Maybe we can spin a few things to keep him on. Eric and I won't vote for him and to go out, and then we'll kind of feel the room and maybe talk to some people. But I don't know, I'm just worried right now. I really want to make it about halfway in with Eric and Reese. I guess we'll see. God, I fucking hope I don't go up.
Here, you tell
Let's
us.
cut straight to it.
You
I
cut
want
to
to get Reese
what?
out.
You want to what?
Get Reese out.
You want to get Reese out right away.
It's not too much of a big
No,
move.
well, no. Well, I guess not, because I just don't. I don't think he has any like true like alliance members with him.
True.
So that's where it's like, in my head, it seems like a big move, but it really may not be that big, because everyone might just be like, all right, yeah, let's just get him out.
Yeah.
So, well, if you want to do that, I'm on board. You on board too, Elise?
I'm on board. Literally everybody has been on board with it, except Reese himself.
Oh, you did not bring it up to him, did you?
Oh no.
What'd
I asked him
what?
if he would be a pawn to get out DJ.
And what did he say?
He was like, I don't want to. But who else? Who would say that they wanted to be a pawn? Like.
Yeah. That's actually maybe backdooring is the plan because whoever
it seems
wins.
Like my only choice.
What?
It seems like my only choice. But then
Yeah,
I need whoever is not playing, or whoever is in the veto competition to use their veto on somebody.
No matter what, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever the two people are playing, like to take themselves off, make sure they win. Have everybody else.
But
Have
I don't
everybody
know
else.
who to put up then.
Put whoever you trust the most, like will be cool with it.
Yeah.
And then, what was I
Would
gonna
either
say?
of y'all be cool with it?
Oh.
Exactly. Like
No,
nobody wants to do
the
it.
reason, no, it's not that I don't want to do it because I'm all about being a team player. But like, it's just like, and at the end, like, I just feel like people would maybe vote me out if they had the opportunity. Like, if there was like a chance, if I was still sitting up there after veto, like I think I would go.
Okay.
So that's where I'm just like, it's like hard to put my safety up like that because I feel like, man, me against somebody else, like. Besides Reese, if you put me up versus like a lot of people, I don't know, just because we don't know each other that well yet.
I was kind of thinking about you to like team up with.
Yeah. Yeah.
I talked to people who stayed here last night.
That's what. So I talked to we have already talked. That's what I made. I made sure that you're the only person we haven't talked to yet. Like, because
they talked to me.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I asked Olivia already. I was like, have we talked to Annabelle yet? And they were like, no, we haven't told her. I was like, okay, just make sure. I talked to her up there. When
But I'm 100% into that.
Yeah. Oh, that'll so
But,
work
like-
because they have no idea we slept over here last night. Like most of them don't know. Like that's I talked about that. And yeah.
But
anyways.
even before like people proposed that, I was like looking towards you to
Yeah.
like team up with because you just seem like a really social person and
Yeah.
and like
Sure.
your social game is good, your physical game is good because
Yeah.
you're an athlete.
Yeah. And I'm all for getting Reese out.
What is your
like, get on
spice?
I have. Oh wow, this is deep. So I picked second, and I got the extra veto. So that means like say if the veto didn't go the way we liked it, like it didn't go well, I have the opportunity to play another one.
Okay.
So there's that, and so
And you don't have to use it so early on in the game.
Oh no, I'll only use it if I need it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just put Reese up, but like yeah, I know he gives him a chance.
He told
to
me
play
that
for
his
himself.
left arm was injured, so if it's a
That-
physical competition.
I don't trust. I don't trust.
Also,
him.
his
I don't
right
tr-
arm was really good in
I
the
don't-
balance competition.
I don't trust anything he says.
I like her.
People who are loyal to me that aren't from the people who were sleeping last night. So DJ has already came out to me, set aside.
Yeah.
He wants to work with me really bad.
Yeah.
And I'll let you on this. So DJ and so Reese approached DJ and wanted to make a final three-way with me, him, and whatever.
Really?
I agreed, but we both agreed to just have their lines. But no, so I haven't even spoken to Reese. It's only been with DJ. But DJ already said, I don't really trust him. Reese approached me with that, so he said, it's gonna be really you and me, and we'll like kind of use him how we need to. But like when it's time to oust him, we oust him. Like if it's time to oust him now, it's time to oust him now.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the point of that DJ's loyal to me.
Yeah.
Like so he'll be, and I told him, I said, I think there's a bigger alliance forming, and when that happens, you can come in with me. And he said, okay. So I want him in that same group because I think he's a good player too.
DJ?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good.
Okay, I heard some things about him because he's played before.
Oh, please, thank you.
Yeah.
So what, do you not trust him?
I've heard that he plays a messy game, and I don't like playing people who play a messy
Okay,
game.
because that's the one thing that I feel like I might give people the benefit of the doubt way too much.
Mhm.
So I mean, maybe we should talk about DJ as a group before we let him in. Then, so I won't. Then I'll just kind of keep him close. But no, I'm loyal. I'm first loyal to, no doubt, number one, the group. Like he's the last. He's bottom of the bottom. Like I'm the most loyal to everyone that was.
Yeah.
What if you put a DJ and him? Two strong players.
DJ
and Reese.
No, but then what if one of them?
If one, but still,
Exactly.
one of them goes.
Yeah.
One of them goes. That's huge.
Exactly.
Those are the two strong. Those are the
but
two
I don't
strongest
want any
players
blood
outside
on
of
my
us.
hands, so whoever stays, I don't want them to come after me.
Well, that might be inevitable. But if we have numbers, which you do, you're with us.
Yeah, true.
And like I said, that group is loyal to us, and I'm really close with Jordan and Aubrey, who are both getting close with our group
Okay.
as we speak.
So
maybe just put the two strongest players
Yeah.
outside of our alliance up. That
Yeah.
it seems, unless you think someone's stronger than DJ, but you already sketched out by DJ. So maybe put up the two people you're sketched by,
I think
and
that-
we're best case scenario.
that's what
you
I
get
was
you
thinking
get
about.
one of them out.
right.
We get one out, And
but
then,
both of them were like, I'm not okay with being a pawn. And I
Well, of
both
course-
told them that they were pawns for each other. Which
But-
kind of
well, that kind of-
eases it.
yeah, which works. And then someone's gonna get screwed. We still have to name our. Oh yeah, I got you. We need to name our sleepover nights. Oh, we gotta figure that out. I don't know.
We could call ourselves like Sleepyheads or something.
Sleepyheads. Got it. All right, I'm telling everybody. That's it.
Honestly, as of now, I don't really care who goes up or who. I just don't want to go up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what she said to you guys, but it seems that it seems that she's targeting Reese. I think it's helpful. I don't know if he goes up. From what she told me, she's putting him. She could be lying to me. I have no clue. But if he does go up, I'm thinking trying to get like a less strong competitor out because we want that target to stay off of us, you know?
Yeah.
So if he goes up, then he's a solid target. Well, if he goes up and then he say wins the veto or something and gets himself off or something along, or he doesn't get voted out, the following time it's almost surefire that somebody's going to put him up again, or at least the third time around, so he keeps us safe. That's what I was thinking, but I honestly don't know where to turn at this point.
But no, we kind of said the same thing. Like, Reese is kind of like a big target. He's a big, I guess, not a threat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since we're already in this position, you guys want to make a little, maybe like round or 2 round alliance
I think so, as long as it keeps the targets off of us.
Yeah, because
I think a couple weeks.
Yeah, because my plan as of now is we're probably all safe assuming Reese goes up. If he does go up, I personally don't want him to get evicted because I want him to be the target again for next week.
Okay.
So
you're talking about DJ. And that just psyched me out.
Oh, also, I was waiting out there for like to talk to you, and he was like, "I'm just gonna tell you guys what she said to me." So like whatever y'all like talked about, he like immediately spilled it out. That's why I said I can't trust him. That you wanted to put him up as a pawn, and then your target is Reese. Yeah, that's what I said. I said he's not trustworthy. This bitch. We out here.
Okay, so my plan is to put up him and Reese. Now I want him out more than I wanted Reese out.
The only thing is that since Reese won his competition by like a lot, it would like he is likely to win the veto.
Right.
But
I need to.
okay,
Whatever. I'll just figure it out. Whoever stays is gonna not be happy with me. Or maybe we won't.
No, I mean if you say he's a pawn, he really thinks he's a pawn.
Yeah.
But I guess he said like he didn't want to be a pawn.
They're kind of both pawns for each other, honestly.
That's true. Yeah, like whoever wins the veto. Who would you put up if one of them won?
I don't know. That's a later problem that I'll figure out later. I don't have to choose that right now.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's my plan. It's not against you.
Okay.
You good. Don't worry.
I was telling the HOH, what's her name? Annabelle.
Yeah.
I was telling her beforehand because we did the puzzle game together. And I just said off the bat, like, not knowing she was going to be HOH, I was like, I don't trust Dylan. Like DJ.
Yeah, because he's played before. Okay.
And he was so shady last game.
Yes,
but
I watched your season.
Yes, but this is what happened. So he went in to, like, go talk to her, and he came out, and he was like, he said everything that he told, like, that she had told him, like, in confidence to us. And so, like, I went in to talk to her, and I was like, just so you know, like, I was right. Like, he's playing the same way, and he's like, he just told me everything that you said, and she was like, oh, well, what'd he say? Like, to know that I wasn't lying. I was like, oh, that you want Reese as your target, and you want him as a pawn. And she was like, what? She was so upset. So he's definitely the target.
Okay, because this is what happened. So when I watched your season, y'all's first game, like, y'all picked the little keys. You remember that?
I thought we were going to do that.
So he thought that's what it was, and he wanted to be the last one in the line so he could pick last. So he kept trying to, like, push me to go, and I knew what was going on. And so I was like the way we were standing, like, he should have naturally gone first, but he, like, literally let me, like, step around the table. And so I was like, I see what you're doing. I've already told this to the camera once, but, like, I know, shady, he needs to go.
So there's like an alliance forming for the people who slept over.
That's what I was thinking, yes.
And even before that even happened, I was looking at y'all too. Because I view y'all as like the right mindset about this game.
Yes, I agree. And I feel like we're all good in different fields, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
We're all in different challenges.
Yeah. And so, first of all, do you have any people in mind right now?
Well, Dylan or DJ, I got information about him
From Aubrey?
the other Dylan. No, from Reese. Reese.
What did Reese say?
Dylan or DJ, I'm just gonna say DJ. DJ pulled Reese and Eric aside and said, I
knew about that.
Yeah, I want to align with y'all because y'all are strong males and I think that we could be a powerhouse. I hate that. I think DJ needs to get the beep out of this house. Because I don't like that vibe.
I agree.
And I don't want people sneaking around like that.
Yeah. May I ask you, what is your spice?
Oh, I have cinnamon. And I'll show you so you know I'm not lying. Yeah.
What is cinnamon?
I can tell someone that they can't play an HOH. So like I figured I can only play it until there's 8 people left. So if me, you, and Eric and the people who slept over are in danger or our numbers are looking like we don't have them, I can tell someone to sit out of HOH and that'll give us a better chance of winning the HOH.
Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is put Reese and DJ up because people who didn't get spices, everybody saw him as a threat. So I'd be pleasing those people.
No, I think that's a good idea.
The only problem is people wanted me to put up somebody who had a spice, but like I like everybody who has a spice.
Yeah.
So I think
they'll understand like spice people can like work to your benefit, like you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like what's the point?
Exactly. But I definitely I want DJ out of here. After Reese told me that, I was like, absolutely no, that's disgusting. Yeah.
So for the nomination ceremony, Annabelle will say a few words before she begins, and then she will pick her first key right here, work across the row, and then up. So this is the last key that will be picked. Just because, make it scary. Whenever you pick your key, pick the next key, hand it to that person. Once that you pick your key, once that you pick the next key, go bring your key to the Thomas. Thomas will come around like church.
Hey y'all. First of all, I'd like to say that I genuinely like everybody in this house. Like I've had a chance to talk to everybody. Like I've had a chance to talk to everybody. And everybody understands first HOH is hard. So like this is not, everything is gonna be okay. It's time, I guess. Okay. First person, Elise. Okay, first 2 people I'm saving, Eric and Savannah, because they're awesome, and I want to go far with them. Next person I'm going to save is Olivia, because she's not,
Olivia.
Next person I want to save, Dylan H. He is...
Beard.
Dylan H. because he's not my target. Elise because she's not my target.
I'm not just let it go. Eric.
Aubrey is not my target. Hayden is not my target. Brandon is also very sweet. I like him. He's also in our final.
Grace.
He's our Sleepyheads alliance. Next is Austin. Sleepyhead. Next is Grace because I love Grace. She's a queen. Next I'm saving is I'm nominating Dylan P, DJ, and Reese because I'm fine with either of them getting out. I think the house is fine with that. The only problem is whoever stays in. Honestly, that I want him to go out first, but also I'd be fine if he stayed because he thinks I'm putting him up as a pawn. He is smart. Reese. So he'll know I'm not putting him up as a pawn. So I'll just have to figure that out later.
DJ and Reese, your keys are not in the box and you have been nominated. Please have a seat on the nomination chair. Annabelle, do you have anything to say?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this.